Soundwaves KPFK, the soundtrack of the World Wide Web. I am your host, the Deacon is speaking on the weekend. To my left, bad man, DJ Gazoo, came on the show, episode 39 for your reference. I didn't think he was going to smash it like he did, but he just fucking ripped it, so it was fantastic. And that's my fault, because I've only seen him do opening sets on Friday nights, so I didn't know. I knew he had the fever for the flavor, but I didn't know he'd bring it like that. So we're going to do the top 5, and ladies and gentlemen, he has a top 5 ready to go.
Just for the food, though, man. Because I've seen these interviews before, and I'm like, I don't know what I would say. I wouldn't be able to represent it right. So there's certain places where I'm just like, this is where I go. Like this is what I get when I go there.
In light of that, we're not gonna do a top 5 food.
Oh man!
Just kidding. Let's do top 5 movies.
Actually, I saw a movie probably like about 3 months ago or 2 months ago, and it's called Sin Nombre. And I'm Salvadorian, man. You gotta represent and stuff, dude. So pretty much it's about a family trying to come up to the United States, and the struggles that they take going from the funny part, they weren't even from El Salvador, they were from Honduras. Oh. But they're moved from Honduras all the way up to the United States, and it also locks down into the gangs and all that stuff, and how that plays a big role in just like traveling and just like danger and stuff. But it's a good movie. So Sin Nombre. And then really quick, like Kill Bill, I would probably say, besides just like action. Let's see, what else? Man, I didn't prepare for that one.
Comedies, action, Bruce Willis, Anchorman.
The only Will Ferrell movie I did like actually was Old School.
Really?
Old School. Yeah, I can't get into him any other way except for Old School. Okay. Just when he gets shot with a dart in the neck, you're just like, ugh.
All right, but, you don't have 5 movies. It's okay. See, that's what happens when you prepare partially. You don't do your homework all the way. Top 5 producers, man.
Top 5 as far as
hip hop or anything. Just
okay. I'm just gonna go with the norm, man. Just Premier. Premier is a beast. Who else? Pete Rock. I'll probably have to say. Let's see, who else? Miles Tackett, man. Miles Tackett is a great producer. They actually have a new album coming out too, man.
They being
Breakestra, the LA Breakestra. No, not LA, but just Breakestra. And then I would just probably say Sergio Mendes, and which I play a lot of, dude. And who else? And David Axelrod.
There we go.
And I actually missed that show, man. You missed that show? Actually, it didn't happen, man.
No, it didn't happen.
It didn't happen, so.
It didn't happen, but Timeless Part 2 is coming around.
It is, man.
Ooh, exclusive. Somebody told me that. Shh. Secrets. All right, let's do, I'm goofy. Top 5 food spots. Thank you, camera woman.
Top 5 food spots?
Food spots.
I'm not ready for that, man.
You're not ready? Go, give it to him. But since you have a list, you got to tell them why, because you're all Mr. Prepared over here. Tell them why.
I don't know. Do I have a list, though, right?
Give it to him. Give it to him.
So, there's one place, it's on Vermont. It's called Mako's. It's M-A-K-O. And they're open at weird hours. They're not open on Sundays from 12 to from 2 to 8 or something. It's weird. But when I go around and I do my rounds, or my flyer rounds for Anda, because Anda's the shit. So Anda, and it's every first Saturday. But anyways, every time I go around there, there's that spot, and you're probably spending about $5-6, and you get a sushi rolls, chicken, and a soda, soup, little salad. But it's all small though. It's all really kind of small portions. But by the time you leave there, you're pretty much full.
Wow.
So that's the main reason why I go there. And they have squid. They have a couple other things too. And it's right next to the theaters. It's on Vermont and around that little area of Vermont and Hollywood, little north of Hollywood, where Fat Beats used to be at.
Oh, okay.
So the second one is Piper's, and the reason why I like Piper's is because that's a late night spot. Nobody's ever really there. There's probably 4 or 5 people around 2, 3 in the morning, and they're open 23 hours or 24 hours of the day.
In the heart of Koreatown, right?
Yeah, it's in the heart of Koreatown, and that's on Beverly and Wilshire. And I'm a big soup fan there, man. They have this great soup. It's like beef and vegetable. They have
like a cocido?
It's like stew.
Oh, okay.
But it's dope, dude. You gotta try it. You haven't gone with us, huh?
I have, but not to do that. Okay.
You gotta have there. And then the breakfast is off the hook too. And we know the guy, the waiter too. He's there almost every night. So you know,
he looks like he's a member of Mana. So.
Yeah. That's right. I think his name is Alex or something. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, the next one, man. It's a taco truck right by my house, and there's different taco zones. I know there's a taco zone right on in Echo Park, but there's a taco zone in the valley. I don't know if it's the same thing. It looks like like the AutoZone sign.
Yeah.
It's that, but they've just put taco on top of it, man. But it's on Victory and Victory and Victory and Violin. And right in front of the Target. They usually sit right outside of the Target like after 8 p.m.
Okay.
But they just started serving chicken, man. Chicken.
Look how excited he is.
Look how chicken quesadillas, man. Chicken quesadillas. They're really good. The guys there pretty much know me. They know I always just grab whatever, And they have like the pirate DVDs on the side. And stuff.
Nice.
But sometimes it don't work though, man. I have to say that. But as far as the spot too, it's great. So,
spot number 5.
Spot number 5. I will have to say. Well, first, you know what? I'm gonna do 6. First off, 5 is.
Excuse me.
This is my show. What are you talking about?
Go ahead.
On some like fast food type stuff. This is a place that I've gotten to since I was like 12 or 13, and I've only had one thing out of that every single time I go, and that's Wiener Schnitzel.
And what do you have?
And I have the chili cheese lover combo. I've never tried anything else. The burger, the chili cheese fries.
Chili cheese fries.
Yeah, man. I'm all excited about the food.
It's always 3 for $3 or something like that, right?
Yeah, but you know what? Since like just bad economy, man, they're like $3.90 something or something, man. Like the prices are going up,
expensive as fuck.
And I like to say...
sorry, I shouldn't cuss. I know my Nina watches this.
Oh, I'm sorry. No cussing.
Okay, and then what's spot number 6?
Spot number 6 is right outside the clubs. This guy is everywhere, man, and he has the hottest tamales, man. You gotta try those out.
Tamale man?
It's Tamale man. His name is Polo, dude. Polo the tamale guy. I have his phone number on lock, dude, just in case I end up I'm like at a spot and I'm like kind of buzzed. I'm like, yo man, I don't want to drive to this spot. I call Polo up and I'm like, hey man, where you at? He's like, I'm right down the block, man. I got what you need. It's like crack, man, Nice. People come out, man. People come out and they know who he is too. They know who he is. He's been around the scene for a little while. He came from
Firecracker. He's at Root Down.
Root Down. Yeah, and he's at Onda too, man. You heard about Onda? Onda's dope, man. And the Skarga, man.
Really? Yeah. Where can the kids find you, man? In person and online?
In person, I usually hang out around like Hollywood and Highland. I just walk around.
Oh, what venues, man? What venues?
Oh, okay. What venues? Little Temple Bar, first off, my home. El Cid, Mel's Bar, Amoeba Records. Shit, dude.
Where can they catch you online?
Online? Like I said, I think I have Facebook, but I'm not sure.
You do have a MySpace.
But MySpace. It's myspace.com/DJ Gazoo.
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 Like the character from the Jetsons.
Yeah. And I have a website very soon too, but I don't have the name really locked down yet, so I don't wanna. Yeah.
Well, Gazoo was a character from the Jetsons, and this man's set.
My man.
It's out of this world. Till next time, Soundwaves KPFK. Catch his episode 39 on the website, soundwaveskpfk.com. Got the full playlist and the listen link. Until next time, peace.